Cinthia Reyes. I'm a fourth year biosystems engineering major. So let's see. I'm running for the positions for Secretary of Communications, not President. Just FYI. So let's see. How do I start this? Okay, so freshman year. Okay, so this was like 4 years ago, 2010. I started coming to CALESS just like a regular member. Not really a member yet, but kind of seeing if I was gonna fit in. And I discovered that I felt really comfortable. I mean, I was like surrounded by so many people with similar backgrounds, similar interests. So I was always like, okay, this seems pretty cool, right? And then eventually I kind of just lost interest. I don't know why, I just kind of stopped coming, and you know, the dorm life and everything, it was a different time then. But let's say, okay, let's get into sophomore year now. Okay, so sophomore year, I was like, I need to get involved, right? So I started looking into CALESS again, and I was like, oh, okay, let me start going to meetings more and stuff. And then I started going and I discovered Brianna there, and Cindy and Victor and all of them. And I was able to meet new people, and that's when I realized, I was like, okay, this club is actually, I guess you could say life-changing, I guess, for me. And I was like, okay, so I started coming more and getting more involved and going to the events. Those were so much fun. I got to meet so many people and so many of the past members, and I was like, okay, I like this. I'm gonna keep coming. So eventually, I think it was like spring quarter of that year, or okay, I was like, okay, well, let's start coming more. So then eventually junior year comes around, and then I was like, I started participating more. I got more involved, and I really liked it. And I got to, like I said, meet new people every year and get that had similar interests as well. And I was like, all right, I like this. And then comes around senior year, and then that's when I was like, all right, let me run for a position and see if by getting more involved, if I was going to be able to do it and prove to myself that I was going to be a better overall, I guess, student, person. And then as an officer now, I feel more confident in myself, and I feel that I can actually do something for the community and get more involved and meet other people and get to interact with other groups of people. And yeah, and so what was I gonna say? Oh, so then I'm ready for these positions, I guess, now, and I'm actually really interested to see how I would take these positions. I'm right now an internal liaison, so I mean, I get to go to all these meetings and stuff. It's busy. You're always constantly moving, and I feel like as a secretary or communications, I feel like those positions will actually help me keep me organized, keep me on top of my tasks, and hopefully, and I hope to do a good job and represent CALESS again. And yeah, that's it.